Yo guys, what's up? KLEd here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate team and today we're going to be doing a prime icon Fernando Torres review. So heading into the player bio, he's 6'1" tall with high to medium work rates, light footed primarily, with 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. I picked him up for just under 600,000 coins, which is pretty expensive, but I will let you guys know if he is worth it at the end of the video. Heading into the player details, he can start as striker and centre forward. Now looking at the attribute details on the card, I bought him with the Hunter Chem style. If I feel as though that needs to change, I will give him the Engine Chem style later on. So the pace on the card with the Hunter Chem style is maxed out at 99, attack positioning up to 98, finishing also maxed out at 99, shot power goes up to 91, long shots at 82 is decent enough, and the volleys maxed out again at 99, penalties goes up to 96. Passing on the card, your average striker passing, decent vision, decent short pass, and decent curve. Dribbling on the card does look pretty solid. He does have 88 agility with 83 balance. Like I said, if I do feel the needs of boost of those, I will give him the Engine Chem style, but he does have 95 reactions with 87 ball control, 89 dribbling, and 90 composure. Now, physical has got 85 jumping with 84 heading accuracy, 86 stamina, 78 strength, and 65 aggression. So with the jumping and the heading accuracy, I'm expecting him to win and maybe score quite a few headers. He did score quite a few headers in real life, so hoping that he does have an aerial ability in game as well. Obviously, this card is for his time at Liverpool. No surprise there. He did finish third in the Ballon d'Or, and for me, he was one of the best players in the world. Well, obviously, if he finished third, he would have been. But when it comes down to the traits, he has the finesse shot trait and the outside foot shot trait. And when we're playing this card in left forward and striker in a 4-3-2-1 and 4-1-2-1-2 respectively. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 91 rated prime icon Fernando Torres. So heading into the first clip here, starting off with a vintage Fernando Torres finish. Dybala gets it, calls in it behind. Torres, first time chip shot over the goalkeeper, just as you remember him. Now, I say this in every single Torres review that I do, but this guy is my idol. He's the reason why I started playing the beautiful game to start off with, and genuinely at Liverpool, he was an absolute monster. So for me, getting this prime card was a huge decision. Well, actually it was a no-brainer, but I mean it was a big important decision for me because, well, like I said, he is my idol and I absolutely love Fernando Torres, my favorite player ever. And here, just rolling back the years again, gets the pass from Dybala, gets away from his man, just uses that speed to get around him, and then once it's in the box, that is a very good nonchalant finish into the back of the net. Heading on to the next game here, Torres gets it, runs through and tucks it away. Just does the business as usual, just going about his work and tucks it away on the 4-star weak foot, just rolls it into the back of the net, and we do end up scoring. Here we're going to try something a little bit more extravagant. He gets the pass from Dybala, can just create a chance, step over, cuts inside and smashes it into the top corner. Brilliant finish once more from Fernando Torres, and we have 2 goals with him in this game. But we're not done just yet. Trippier has it, gets it into Nakata, he finds Torres, gives it back to Nakata, gives it back to Torres. I see Dybala making that run through, and Torres is going to go ahead and grab himself an assist. Brilliant interplay between himself and Nakata, and just sends it through for Paulo Dybala, just showing that he can also be used as a hold-up striker if need be. Here, good dribbling, he loses it, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to go for goal, and what a hit that is, an absolute belter from Fernando Torres. Honestly, I just thought I'm just going to shoot, why not? And he smashes that into the back of the net. Here, you guys can see, get a better idea of it. Honestly, from there, I was not expecting to go in. I just thought, okay, screw it, I'm just going to shoot, there's nothing else on. And what a hit from Fernando Torres. Here you can see from a proper angle the knuckleball technique used on that shot. Great finish, and it swerves towards the goalkeeper and swerves away from him as well. Great goal from Torres from range, and that is an absolute belter. But heading on to the next assist, honestly, not too much work done for the assist. Just gets the pass, moves around to Dybala, and he does the rest, but an assist nonetheless. Heading on to the next clip here, Dybala returning the favor, gets it into Fernando Torres. Outside foot shot, just wanted to test it out, and he tucks it away very, very easily. Great finish into the bottom corner because the keeper was standing in the way. But here, much the opposite. I took a touch to set us up for the finesse shot, and at the last second decided, you know what, I'm going to drag that shot into the near post, and it is a very accurate finish from Fernando Torres. A lot of players will drag that wide in this game, so genuinely a pretty good goal. Here he does very well, just find space in a pretty crowded penalty area, just peels off, gets the ball from Fowler, and well, when you get the ball with him, just shoot and it will go in. No matter what foot, no matter where you're standing, it will go in. Here though, just going to test out the dribbling a bit here. La Croqueta, fake shot, going to use that speed, gets into the gap. Good movement from him, and once more he rolls it into the bottom corner. Great finish from Fernando Torres, and it is 3-3 in this game. But can we get another goal here? Just being a pest towards the defenders. Maldini wins it back off him, but not quite. Then he gets past Tomori, and unfortunately he just couldn't stumble his way through, but I ran back, won it back. La Croqueta gets past him, takes it past another one, ball to cut inside. It's brilliant from Torres. It's absolutely sensational from Fernando Torres. Great goal, just being a pest there. He lost it to Maldini, but you can just see the jam on this card is definitely real. Here, takes a touch, and well, I set it up for the finesse shot earlier after taking a touch and went for the near post finish. That time, I just went for the finesse shot, and we do end up scoring. Here, he's dropped very deep, just in front of the CDM, but he makes a pass into Dybala, and he does get rewarded for his efforts with an assist. Great finish from Dybala, and here Torres with another assist. Dybala stumbles through, gets into Torres, pokes it through for Fowler. It's a great pass, perfectly weighted, and Fowler smashes it into the back of the net. Onto the next clip, Torres just going to use that speed. I haven't really gotten a chance to test it out, but now that we're in a bit of space, look at the pace on this Fernando Torres card. He gets it back from Valverde, takes a touch, good control, and a routine finish. But great injection of speed there on the card to just break free in the first place. Here, rainbow flick, volley, goal. Honestly, I think the rainbow flick got a touch on the defender, but who cares? A great finish nonetheless, good skill and a fantastic goal. Here, just testing out the long shots from outside the box, cuts inside, cuts back out, cuts back in again. Fernando Torres, and it is against the crossbar. Brilliant shot though from Fernando Torres. Really unlucky that it's not in the back of the net. But anyway, here Dybala is running through on goal. Torres, as you might have seen if you were paying attention, he was basically outside the screen and he just makes his way into the box. Great ball from Dybala, and Torres controls it on his chest and tucks it away. Going to have another look at that because it was a little laggy, but Torres, look at where he's running from, sprinting forward from the corner, and he is able to tuck it away at the end of it. Great volley, good control on the chest, and like I said, he tucks it away. Here, testing out the heading, jumps up, wins the header against Van Dijk, and now a great touch by Fowler to set us off on the counter attack. Gets past his man. Torres is alongside him, gonna get rewarded for that header with a goal. Easy finish, but a good finish nonetheless. Heading on to the next clip, this is with the engine chem style. I decided to just try him out with it, see if he dribbles better, and well, can he go all the way? No, he can't, unfortunately, but that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant dribbling from Fernando Torres, and here again, receives a pass, good pace, and he does feel a lot quicker with the agility and balance boost that the engine chem style does give him. So genuinely, it does make a pretty big difference. Now onto the next clip, Torres has a great scoop turn, and now to test the pace and the physical, holds off to Nani, does very well. Can he get past Cordova, who is very fast? He just walks past him so easily, and a great finish at the end of it. Just to top off a catalogue of great goals. Now, with that being said, it is time to review the card, and as you guys can see, in 6 games he has managed 17 goals and 4 assists, so 21 goal contributions. That's like 3.5 goal contributions a game. That's absolutely ridiculous, genuinely. From the striker position, he's come away with 4 assists, and that too, it wasn't easy assists. It's all dropped deep and made those assists to the teammates, and the finishing on this card is fantastic as well. Now, you guys can see, like I said, I have the engine chem style on him. I will let you guys know what the best chem style is, but for the pace, genuinely, this guy is blistering fast. Pace, 9.6 out of 10. Engine, Hunter, doesn't matter, 9.6 out of 10. Shooting on the card, now it is a slight difference between the Hunter and the engine chem style. The Hunter, he does feel more clinical. Of course, with the shooting being maxed out at 99, he does shoot a lot harder as well. So when it comes down to the shooting, Hunter chem style, I'm going to give him a 9.4 out of 10 because it's absolutely ridiculous. Engine chem style, 9.2. Passing on the card with the engine chem style versus the Hunter chem style, not much of a difference because look, it genuinely does give a +4 to the passing, the short passing, which is basically the only passing stat that you're going to use with Fernando Torres, maybe apart from the curve here and there with the finesse shots. But genuinely, the difference for the short passing is negligible. So passing, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Dribbling, however, is a big difference. So with the Hunter chem style, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9 out of 10. Oh sorry, an 8.9 out of 10. I don't think it's quite good enough to be classified as a 9 out of 10, but with the engine chem style, with the boost to the balance and the agility and the actual dribbling, he does feel a lot faster and quicker on the ball. Quicker, I think, is the perfect word to use. So with the ancient chem style, like I said, it does feel a lot quicker, but do I think that it does overshadow the shooting on the card that the hunter does give him? It depends how you want to use this card. So with the ancient chem style, dribbling, it's a 9 out of 10, like I said. Before I go through the chem styles, physical is sensational. This guy lasts the full 90 and he is pretty strong on the ball. So when it comes down to the physical, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.4 out of 10. This guy is very strong, and because of his height, he can also hold up a lot of players, get up high, win the headers, knock it down to teammates. So genuinely, physical does deserve an 8.4 out of 10. Now, before I head into the chem styles, which I'm putting off a little bit, is this card worth 600,000 coins? I would not say so. Not with Team of the Year right around the corner, but when Team of the Year drops, he is going to drop in price, and when he does, yes, this card is 100% going to be worth it. So genuinely, yes, I do think this card is worth it. Anything under 500k for this card is definitely worth it. Not worth 600k though, that's a little bit too much, but anything under 500, if he's your idol, which I know he is for a lot of people, I think go ahead and buy him. Now when it comes down to the chem style, like I was saying, if you want this Fernando Torres card to have fun, just to play around with him, dribble with him, and basically just enjoy the game, Engine Chem style is the way to go because he dribbles very, very well. Now, if you want him to be the clinical, efficient poacher in front of goal, run it behind, shoot, score, run it behind, shoot, score, that type of pattern of play, then the Hunter Chem style is the way to go. You can also give him the Finisher Chem style. In my opinion, the pace on the card is perfectly fine. He's got 95 acceleration, so he doesn't really need a pace boost. So you could try the Finisher Chem style. It will boost your agility and the balance, as well as some of the shooting stats as well. So honestly, that's not too bad of an idea. That just depends on you. So genuinely, I think the Hunter Chem style, because Torres is all about scoring goals, not so much about dribbling. He can still dribble with the Hunter Chem style. As you guys saw, I took apart 3 different defenses of some really, really good defenders. So genuinely, if you know how to dribble in this game, Hunter Chem style is perfectly fine. And with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. So if you liked it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.